Yo, what's going on, guys? You can't see that. This is my first video. My place is a mess. I don't know what I'm doing, and we're about to talk about sports. Let's go. Yeah, so we're gonna talk about what each team needs in order to move on to the next round. Uh, I know some teams have already moved on. Like the Sixers right now, as I'm recording, I believe have moved on, and the Nets have been eliminated. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be talking about. So let's get started. All right, we got a lot of teams, so we got to try to get through these. We're gonna start off with the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis has been out for the past few games. They've really needed him. They're down 2-1 to the Heat, who's a playing team. They shouldn't be losing to the Heat. Nothing wrong with the Heat. They're usually contenders. They're not this season, which sucks for Jimmy Butler because he deserves to be on a good team with his work ethic. But anyways, it's just not their place for the Milwaukee Bucks to be losing to a playing team when they're one of the best title contenders. So either A, what they need is they need Giannis to come back. That's like if he comes back, I like my guess, my prediction is they move on. They're going to the next round. Without him, they need him to win a game. He needs his teammates to win him a game so he can come back, be healthy. Then he can do the rest. He can help try to carry them to the next round, even though he shouldn't have to be trying to carry them. He has teammates like Chris Middleton, Andrew Holiday, Brook Lopez. I know he's not the most like exciting name, but he's important to them. But yeah, that's what they need if they want to move on to the next round. All right, next one we're gonna keep sweet and simple. We got the Miami Heat. They've been doing pretty good with their series. They're up to one. We were just talking about them with the Bucks, and yeah, so far they don't really need to do much. Like what they've been doing has been working, and as long as Jimmy Buckets keeps getting buckets, then yeah, they should be pretty good. All right, so we're gonna format from here on out a little bit different. But starting here with this new format, we got the Knicks and we got the Cavs. Honestly, I don't really know what to say for these two teams because the Cavs, like looking at the stats, because I haven't really been watching because my pre playoff predictions kind of I just assumed the Cavs were going to win. It just didn't seem like the Knicks were going to be able to take down the Cavs as easily. But now, it looks like I'm the dumb one here, considering they are down 3-1 in the series. The Cavs are. And looking at the stats, which is I'm using for reference, like I was going through the stats, assuming something would pop out on like why the Knicks are doing this good, why the Cavs aren't. And it's probably something I'm missing, but it's I can't find the turnovers, but I am looking at assist to turnover ratio. Maybe it's because of the turnovers. I'm not sure, but when looking at the stats, it looks like the Cavs are doing everything right. And the honestly, looking at the shooting splits, like with Jalen Brunson for 3-point range, like it's not that good. So looking at this, it looked like the Cavs would be doing really good based on their stats so far this series. Yet they're down 3-1. I don't really know what else to say when it comes to that. They simply should just be winning. So, frankly, I don't really know what to say about the Cavs. They should be winning right now. And for the Knicks, just whatever they're doing, just keep doing it because it's working. Even though I can't put a pin on what they're doing that's working, it's working. But anyways, yeah, on to the next series. Well, here we definitely had a situation that sucks for the Hawks and is pretty good for the Celtics. And looking into the series as we were going into it, like this, what's happening is exactly what everyone expected. The Celtics are the Hawks aren't a problem for them, just flat out. They're just not a problem for them. And when saying what the Celtics need to do to win the series, that's it's not like it's gonna be a big deal on how are they gonna win the series. Like the Celtics are gonna win the series. Uh, I'll I'll make a whole entire apology video if the Hawks somehow beat the Celtics, because really they just need to do what they've been doing. Uh they've just been doing Celtics things. They're the contender here, going up against a playing team that really is no right to be in the playoffs. I mean, like, yeah, Trae Young deserves to be in the playoffs, but the Hawks don't. And they've had so much off court stuff. It it's not looking good for the Hawks. If they want to stay in this, what they're gonna have to do is go absolutely insane and shock the whole world, coming back from a 3-1 deficit as a team that nobody expected to be good and going into the series regardless. So it it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I'll like I said, I'll make an apology video. I'll make a long apology video, just talking all about Trae Young and praising him and saying how good he is. And Trae Young will be my new favorite player if he somehow takes down Jason Tatum. But that's not gonna happen. All right, this is the end of my first video. I did not want it to be this short. Originally, I had a 17-minute video. I went to go post it, and then it said cannot post because only verified um, YouTubers can post videos that are past 15 minutes. Wish I would have known that, but yeah, I cut this down into only Eastern Conference. So, uh, I'm gonna have a part 2 of this video. It's gonna have the Western Conference. It's basically the same thing, just talking about the West. All right. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time.